Why is my background not showing? Yeah! This doesn't make any sense, dude.
To be alive on a Monday night in Quebec City or what? You make it real hard for me to stay angry, but then I think about how I should be world heavyweight champion right now. I should have gold around my waist. I should be here representing this company and you people as champion, and I'm not. So I'm a little bit angry about it. I have a Seth Rollins problem. Self-professed visionary who can't see what's right in front of his face, and that he is trying his best to be
Guess my picture
CM
ain't gonna load.
Punk.
I have no idea what's going on.
He's failing miserably. But listen, SummerSlam. Did you guys watch SummerSlam? Yeah, I climbed to the top of the mountain for the first time in 12 years. I became champion in this company. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the cheers and the chants, but I can't help but feel that I maybe let you all down because I am not champion currently. So I apologize, but I will say this. I promise you, if you thought before I was relentless in pursuit of my goals, if you thought before I was obsessed with becoming champion, after realizing that goal and the reality of holding it in my hands and looking at you, the emotion in all
Alright,
your
let's get
faces,
the images. We'll stay there.
I promise you I'm even more possessed to regain that title. They say hate the player, not the game, and I don't hate the game. I've cashed in on a few people in my time, but boy, do I hate the player, Seth Rollins. You're following in my footsteps. You're pretending to be CM Punk, and you pretended to be injured in order to let everybody's guard down so you could cash in when the time was right. Here's another promise, Seth. I'm going to get my title back. I'm going to take it from you, and when I get my hands on you, you're not going to have to pretend to be injured anymore because I'm going to break your legs.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Someone I can guarantee is not in a pleasant mood tonight. Had an opportunity last week at the World Championship before that chaotic ending into the matchup. LA Knight definitely has a lot on his mind and even more to say. What an ovation for the arrival of the defiant megastar. has something to say, so let me talk to you.
Talk to you. Yeah.
Slam, my man, let's be honest. Everybody here knows, the whole world knows, you were robbed. You climbed the mountain, you rose to the moment, you defeated Gunther, you became the world heavyweight champion once more. I'm going to tell you right now, you deserve, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you deserve to have your rematch. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But last week, I'm having my match. Has nothing to do with you. I'm having my match with Seth Rollins, and what do? You come down, you just can't contain yourself. You have to attack Seth Rollins. You get me disqualified, and now I lose my opportunity. My man, I understand it, but wrong place, wrong time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling you, we don't have a problem. I'd like to keep it that way. But what I'm telling you is I'm going to need you. If you want to get Seth Rollins, my God, get Seth Rollins, whip his ass. But if you're going to do it on your time. If you're going to do it after the bell rings. Because at this point, you do deserve your rematch. You should get your rematch. The bottom line is, you get your rematch after I get mine. Oh, okay. I think I see your perspective, but I think the words you were looking for were thank you, Mr. Punk, for preventing Seth Rollins from ending my career. Did you think you were going to become heavyweight champion after he stomped your head into concrete like a coconut? Huh? No. So you're welcome for saving your life, for saving your career. And I am a former heavyweight champion, something you cannot claim to be. So when it comes to end the line and who gets a title shot, it's me you're looking at as the number one contender. You can get back in the line. Yeah. Well, I hope you feel like you got what you want, because at least a couple people were saying thank you. When I think about what you did, it's not thank that I want to say before you, if you get what I'm saying. What I'm telling you, yeah, you've been a world heavyweight champion. 12 years. It's been a long drop. It was long overdue. But bottom line, yeah, I haven't been there yet. So way more overdue. Now you want to talk about, I heard you say a little bit ago, there's levels to this. Yeah, there are levels to this. And as good as you are, best in the world, you ain't on mine. So what I'm telling you is in the spirit of, like I said a minute ago, we don't have a problem. I'd like to keep it that way. And in order to keep that way, I'm going to do you two favors. I'm going to do you two favors. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to forget last week happened, okay? As long as you don't do it again. Don't step over the line. Favor two. Favor two. I'm going to go beat Seth Rollins. I'm going to become world heavyweight champion. Yeah? And then favor two, then you can be my first successful title defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to do me a favor. Okay, you can say that. In the spirit of making sure there's no bad blood or no problems here. Because I don't want a problem with LA Knight. No problems here. I got a Seth Rollins problem. You got a Seth Rollins problem. But listen, partner. I'm the best in the world. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't done.
God, does he look like a whack job with freaking shoes around his neck?
That's all the French I speak. I'm sorry. Merci beaucoup. French de la, Eduardo Carpentier, toute cette bière. Anything that gets us in and out of this province speaking your guttural language. I'm gonna need subtitles if you're gonna chant at us tonight. Speaking of guttural language, LA Knight, take it from the adorable oracle, do not get into the favor business with CM Punk. You start trading favors with that man right there, it will cost you everything in life. It will cost you your self-respect. It will cost you your position in WWE. It will cost you half of your career. It'll cost you years of your life. It'll cost you your tribal chief. It'll cost you...
All right, you crybaby. You're gonna piss your pants, sit there and talk all night? Somebody's getting punched in the face tonight. If you want me to put hands on both your chins or the bronze, be my guest. Come on down. Come on down.
Well, it seems that I did teach you well after all these years. That is one hell of an idea. Let's do it tonight. CM Punk and LA Knight. Please don't do that when I'm talking. Versus the future of WrestleMania, Braun Breaker. And the owner of the Shula Boa, the Tribal Thief, Big Bronson Reed. And that challenge is for tonight.
I'm not sure if you can get it through your big bloated head or not. We weren't out here looking for those two gooses walking footlocker. What we want... All right, you know what? There's enough talking. You want to fight? You got it. Let's do it. We accept. Hey. You don't talk for me. Yeah, we will accept it. You never talk for me. You guys want to get kicked? You can get it stomped in tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal. See you tonight.
What? You're 47. What are you gonna do?
Here. Not even in your gear.
And you're 40. I'll kick your ass.
You go ahead.
Guys are 100 years old. Come on.
Hey, they're all fired up here tonight. Here's the deal, Corey. Our general manager, Adam Pearce, I hope he's listening. GM Pearce, please take this tag team match for here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Could potentially have an absolutely colossal tag team main event. But how in the world do you expect LA Knight and CM Punk to get on the same page before the end of the evening?
Well, maybe we're going to find out. But let's switch gears for a moment and talk about the Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio, who now calls himself the King of the Luchadors. Had an opportunity to prove that last week against Dragon Lee.
Dirty Dom sent out the lead example, but a very game Dragon Lee stood in his way. A shocking appearance by El Grande Americano. Uno, y dos, y tres.
Indeed.
3 El Grande Americanos. I'm still confused. Dogs and cats are living together in perfect harmony, but Dirty Dom remains Intercontinental Champion and the future of Lucha Libre.
Yeah, but AJ Styles still has a bone to pick with Dominic Mysterio after the way Dominic beat him at SummerSlam, trying to pay him back, giving him a little of his own medicine last week.
What other people are saying. I think you guys have done great last week.
What were other people saying?
Ignore the haters. Hey, did you see the news about Naomi? What's going on there? But more importantly, what is going on with the Women's World Championship?
What the? Yes, okay.
Oh, guys, what's he doing here?
We're just talking strategy for the match later. You just gonna bring him into the clubhouse like that?
He's cool, I promise. Hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
In private?
Alright, this is a muchacha. They've been waiting for this.
Listen, I'm pretty good at reading the room, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the group don't want him in here.
Maybe, but I am the king of the lucha. So I'm using him to my advantage for Saturday at Triple Mania.
You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe he can help you bring back the AAA Mega Championship to the clubhouse. That'd be great.
Exactly. What I'm thinking. I got you. You just gotta trust Daddy Dom.
I trust you, mate. Alright, suerte tonight. Gracias.
Hey, grande. Tenemos una lucha. Vámonos.
¡Oh, bueno! ¡Luchador!
I was gonna say earlier, maybe you guys should go talk to Pierce. Sort it out.
Let's go handle some business. Yeah.
Oh yeah, AJ Styles.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia.
They don't want no monkeys. They don't want no turtles. They don't want none.
AJ Styles set for tag team action, teaming with Dragon Lee against Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano, live on Netflix.
Biggest show of the year, emanating live from Arena CDMX in Mexico City, will be live this Saturday, August 16th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we broadcast live in both English and Spanish on our WWE YouTube channel. Don't miss Triple Mania this Saturday.
And three of the men in this upcoming matchup will be a part of the main event at Triple Mania.
At stake, the coveted AAA Mega Championship as El Grande Americano, Dirty, Dominic Mysterio, and Dragon Lee will all attempt to dethrone reigning champion Hijo del Vikingo this Saturday at Triple Mania.
And his tag team partner from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. At Triple Mania this coming Saturday, Corey Graves will be calling all the action, and a great old friend of mine and yours as well will be joining you in the booth at Triple Mania.
It will be my honor and pleasure to call AAA's biggest show of the year alongside a bona fide wrestling god and WWE Hall of Famer JBL. JBL, I hope you got plenty of sleep for this Saturday because it's going to be a wild night.
Just like this match is starting off to be wild, Styles and Dragon Lee taking the fight to Dominic Mysterio and El Grande Americano. And bell rings and we are underway, and Styles cannot wait to get his hands on Dirty Dom.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, de facto technicos in this contest.
in no time. He's going to get an upper hand on Dirty Dom, who seems to have a strong fan base here in Quebec City. I'm starting to think, Michael Cole, you might be the only man in the WWE universe who doesn't respect Dirty Dom.
Oh, I respect Dom. There's no doubt about it. He's been a great Intercontinental Champion so far. And AJ Styles, though, wants an opportunity at that championship once again. Here's Dragon Lee, a man who's battling Dominic on and off over the past couple of years. In fact, he beat Dirty Dom for the NXT North American Championship at one point.
I think part of Dragon Lee feels that Dirty Dom's success has actually held Dragon's own career back. A man christened by Rey Mysterio as the future of Lucha Libre, yet everywhere you turn, you're hearing about Dirty Dom. You head to Triple Mania, who's standing in Dragon Lee's way? Dirty Dom yet again.
Tag made to El Grande Americana.
Who is shockingly popular south of the border, might I add.
Well, he and Dom teaming together for the very first time tonight. Also teaming together for the very first time, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles in with a right hand by El Grande Americano. Did it seem in the conversation with Dom and Finn earlier tonight that Dominic maybe setting up El Grande Americano to sort of be his buddy, only to maybe use him Saturday at Triple Mania?
It's not uncommon in this business to forge a strategic alliance. Maybe Americano and Dirty Dom take care of Vikingo. Remove Dragon Lee from the equation and make it more of a one-on-one situation. It happens all the time.
Now, Dragon Lee taking the fight to El Grande. Kick to the face. Dragon Lee. Top rope now. There's the cross body. Lateral press, hook to the leg, and a kick out at two by Americano.
Been impressed thus far by the teamwork of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Styles in off the tag. Double team coming. Oh, and a double kick, and Americano in trouble as to roll out of the ring. Dirty Dom, quite sure why he wanted to do that, but
oh no, oh no.
I think he's going to pay here.
Oh no! The Intercontinental Champion powerbomb. Take a break, Dom. You'll be all right.
Great tag team matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix from Quebec City, the province of Quebec, Canada. Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano against Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. Does a match like this, despite the fact that it's a tag team, help either Dom or El Grande or even Dragon Lee build momentum for Triple Mania on Saturday?
I don't know if momentum is the right word. If nothing else, it's familiarity. Just to get to mix it up with somebody who you're going to face in a different situation at Triple Mania. But no experience is bad experience.
Again, special start time, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific from Mexico City on Saturday, WWE's YouTube channels. And here's Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee, the high flyer, so quick as he delivers a Hurricane Rana. El Grande Americano and follows it up with a clothesline.
I don't know if there's a superstar on the roster as comfortable in the sky as Dragon Lee. Great counter by Americano.
And a stop to the chest. And El Grande Americano having trouble just getting out of the blocks here tonight.
Dragon Lee not going to make it any easier.
Glancing blow to the face. Now, oh, wait with a kick. That one caught him good.
That pendulum drop kick scrambled the brains of El Grande Americano. You see a smirk on the face of Dragon Lee, who's looking to finish the job.
And sending the elbow pad into the WWE. Using the elbow to his advantage. That flying elbow by Dragon Lee, dropping El Grande Americano.
Dragon Lee feeding off the WWE Universe, but here comes Dom, and there he goes.
Americano takes advantage. And step up kick. El Grande Americano and Dirty Dom running interference, paying dividends. And now Dom now with a cheap shot, dragging Lee into the steps.
That's going to draw the ire of AJ Styles, but the damage has been done. Dragon Lee in all types of trouble.
Wow, a little show of teamwork.
Sometimes it just takes a few minutes.
Referee Eddie Arango admonishing Dominic Mysterio a moment ago.
Well, I hope your French is a little bit better than mine, Cole, because I have no idea.
Dude, I can't speak English. Uh-oh, and look at El Grande now. I think Dragon Lee will learn to cut those things off his mask. They tied Dragon Lee up, and the bottom rope has El Grande Americano, the official, trying to finally get Dragon Lee released. Dirty Dom donning an homage to the original Rey Mysterio. Almost a crime to cover up that handsome face, though.
Well, I mean, he does refer to himself as the king of the luchadors.
Look at these vicious cross faces under the chin of Dragon Lee. Dirty Dom looks to slow the pace.
And he's done just that. The chin lock apply here. Dragon Lee down. He's now back to his feet. Body shots from Dragon Lee create some space, at least momentarily.
Dragon Lee placed on the top turnbuckle. Dirty Dom looking to join. Well, look at this. Dirty Dom looking to rip the mask off of Dragon Lee. In Lucha Libre culture, that is the highest form of disrespect. Taking another competitor's identity from him.
Well, again, if you were the king of the luchadors, how do you respect the mask of a fellow luchador? Try to explain that to me.
Dirty Dom wants to rule with an iron fist. It ain't easy being king of the luchadors.
Look at Dirty Dom go. Wow, and what a chop by El Grande Americano. He and Dominic have been dominating Dragon Lee and AJ Styles.
Americano looking to flex his aerial abilities here in Quebec City.
Oh, Dragon Lee, though, made him pay. And Americano does not want to be there. Oh, a stomp right to the chest. And Dragon Lee with an opportunity now.
The Dragon has a long, long way to go. A lot of ring to cover to make the tag to the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Gotta get there. Not sure how much more Dragon Lee can take. Styles realizes it. And Dirty Dom slides underneath. And what a move by... he got caught. And now AJ Styles in pursuit. Dominic Mysterio driven right into our cameraman. Right into the timekeeper area goes everybody.
And back in the ring, watch. Oh, Dragon Lee with a suplex.
And German by Dragon Lee delivers a kick right to the face.
AJ looking to grab the tag rope once again, ensuring that the tag is legal if somehow Dragon Lee makes it across the ring.
Dirty Dom still wiped out of the timekeeper's area. Dragon Lee trying to make a tag to AJ.
Inching ever closer. Americano grasping at the foot of Dragon Lee.
Tag! And here comes AJ Styles. A phenomenal one.
Sliding forearm rocks El Grande.
Styles fired up here. This capacity crowd behind Styles. Cover. Dirty Dom back in the fray. Gonna break the near fall.
It's like there's 3 Dirty Doms tonight. The man is absolutely
I
everywhere.
have to agree with you on that. Dominic's been all over the place in this matchup. But he's in trouble now. Double team coming. Dragon Lee launched to the second rope. Dirty Dom.
Oh, no!
Better presented for the Styles Clash. And he hits it.
Seems like AJ gonna allow Dragon Lee to have the glory. Keep your eyes on Americano.
Americano dumping Lee off the top rope. And a kick by Americano to AJ Styles, who's stunned. And Styles dropping. Americano. The cover and a kick out by Americano.
Take a look back at some of this breathtaking action. A monkey flip directly into a Styles Clash. Down goes Dirty Dom. But as Dragon Lee was looking for the punctuation, El Grande Americano launched the Dragon almost into the first row.
And now Styles and El Grande Americano begging to get out of harm's way, and he does. He goes under the bottom rope out to the apron.
They're going to find any respite out there, Americano.
And hanging Styles up on the top rope. Oh no, there's the metal plate that El Grande will blow his knife with, but not able to do it, drops it on the floor.
Right to the feet
just outsmarted AJ Styles again. Don't feel bad, Cole. It's the reality of the situation. But come this Saturday, Dragon League, El Hijo del Vikingo, you better be ready because Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano on the tops of their games. There you see, just sheer happenstance. The metal plate falls out of the hand of Americano. O'Connor roll, kicked out of AJ, goes head first into Dom on the outside. And El Grande Americano picks up the win. Well, no happenstance that Dominic Mysterio used the steel plate in his mask to help his team with the victory. Perhaps you prefer fortuitous?
Ben. Sammy. Adam.
Look, I don't think the too much of your time. I just wanted to ask if you made a decision about the World Championship match for Clash and Paris.
And I'm still working on that.
Look, I know you've got a lot of guys angling for this, okay? But I've talked about this too much. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Adam, I'm trying to become world champion. All I'm asking for is a chance.
Look, I cannot make any promises, okay? You got Rusev tonight, though. So let's get through tonight, and then you and I have a conversation on the other side.
Appreciate that.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Seamus, you wanted this in? Yeah, I'm glad you're here for this, too. Whatever this is with you and Rusev, what happened last week, I cannot have a repeat of tonight. Period. I just want you to hear that from me. Yeah? Yeah. And who's gonna stop me?
Hey, Seamus, look, man, I know you.
You have my word. But the second that match is over, that Bulgarian bastard is mine.
Here we go again with the fucking webcam turning off. It's just fucking annoying. Ugh.
Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. What a big night for Sami Zayn in his home province of Quebec. You heard General Manager Adam Pearce say moments ago, get through Rusev tonight. We'll talk about maybe a future world title opportunity. Sami Rusev live on Netflix. Ladies and gentlemen, for just the second time ever, Monday Night Raw is live from Quebec City, here in the province of Quebec, Canada. As you can see on the left side of your screen, we could be coming to a city near you in the fall. Raw and SmackDown visiting these cities with the new live events. Pre-sale on Wednesday. The on sales happen on Friday.
I understand, but I want the title match. I was promised.
I understand. I do. Trust me. I don't like this any more than you do. The only thing I can say, Naomi is not medically clear. The match cannot happen tonight. But look, I give you my word. As soon as I know anything else, I will let you know.
Oh, pobrecita. You don't feel bad. Not having a title match tonight is actually a good thing for you. Yeah, Raquel's right, because now you don't have to lose the championship match to Naomi again. But so now since you're done with Io, maybe we can talk about some opportunities for Raquel and us. I came to Quebec to fight, so maybe I can fight her.
You know what, Io? That is a great idea. In fact, it's such a great idea that it is official.
See you tonight.
Love it. Roxanne and Io tonight live on Raw from Quebec City, and Quebec, of course, Corey, a hotbed for many legendary WWE superstars. A who's who from Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, of course, the Quebecers, the legendary Pat Patterson,
tonight, you can tell by the ovation how much respect this city has for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Rusev live one-on-one tonight. Let's show you how we got here with the Rusev and Sheamus match developed into chaos last week.
Well, we expected next-level brutality from the Celtic Warrior and Rusev, and boy, did these two deliver. Our official left with no choice but to count both superstars out. Unfortunately, Sheamus and Rusev never got the memo that the bell rang and the match was over. The brutality continued, as does this rivalry.
Yeah,
It's just all eyes on the prize. I'm moving forward.
and the fight between Rusev and Sheamus ended up in the backstage area. Sami Zayn trying to separate both men, and what did he get for it? Shot right in the face by Rusev. So this is an interesting matchup here tonight between Sami and Rusev. This is actually the fourth time that these two men have gone one-on-one, but the first time in 8 years. And Rusev has not been able to beat Sami Zayn in his career.
Well, 8 years is an eternity in this business. You're talking about a completely different Rusev, and for that matter, a completely different Sami Zayn. Your skill sets evolved, your in-ring psychology evolved. This might as well be a first-time matchup for these two guys.
And there's been a lot of momentum on the side of Sami Zayn as of late. The victory over Cross at SummerSlam, and of course, Sami Zayn on Friday Night SmackDown, surprise appearance in his hometown of Montreal.
Another win over United States champion Solo Sikoa.
And tonight, 3 hours from home in Quebec City, obviously the favorite.
There's no questioning that Sami Zayn is wildly popular here in Quebec. Unfortunately, Rusev wants to send these people home as disappointed as they've ever been. As disappointed as they were when the Nordiques moved to Colorado.
Oh, and there's a big elbow drop to the chest of Sami Zayn by Rusev. Now, again, there's a lot at stake in this match for Sami. I heard the conversation with our general manager, Adam Pearce, earlier on. Sami has made no bones about it, Corey. He wants to accomplish one more thing in his career, and that's finally win the World Championship of WWE. Adam Pearce said, hey, get by Rusev tonight and we'll talk about it.
Listen, I respect the way Sami's trying to go about this. He's trying to do it the old-fashioned way. String together some wins, build some momentum, earn the title opportunity. And we've seen in the past how close Sami has come on multiple occasions to achieving that goal. Montreal Elimination Chamber a couple of years back comes to mind. He nearly was the one who knocked off the Tribal Chief. And look at the fire from Sami Zayn.
How can he not feed off the capacity crowd here tonight in Quebec City?
Well, that's what Rusev needs to contend with, and I'm sure Rusev entered this matchup knowing full well he's got to remove the audience from the equation.
Here's the cover by Rusev on that high elbow and a kick out by Zayn. Rusev, he's just scary.
No doubt about it. In the best physical condition that we've ever seen, meaner than the day is long. And Rusev fully understands the assignment tonight. He's got to slow down the pace. He can't let Sami feed off of the live crowd because no one does it better than Zayn.
Off the elbow, followed by a boot to the face of Rusev. Now Sami Zayn will send Rusev out to the floor. Rusev needs to avoid this. This is where Sami operates at his best.
Here we go.
And we
Moonsault!
Arabian press a la the great Sabu. Sami Zayn is on absolute fire tonight.
Sami understands the opportunity at hand. Rusev misses wildly again, and Zayn caught by the powerhouse. And Rusev slamming Sami to the mat. Suddenly, to silence this crowd in Quebec City. Sami Zayn has been trying to fight back here in this matchup, but Rusev has done a great job grounding Zayn.
Bulgarian looking for a home run here, perhaps a superplex, but Zayn doing his best to lower his center of gravity and counter what Rusev's looking for. Doing his best to lower his center of gravity and counter what Rusev's looking for.
And this capacity crowd here tonight in Quebec City. So loud in support of Sami. Leapfrog by Zayn. He'll roll through. Rusev a bit overzealous there, and Sami looking to make him pay.
seeing the frustration on the face of Rusev, who connected right on point with this Machka kick. Look at that, right on the temple of Sami Zayn, but it wasn't enough to keep the underdog down.
Rusev says it's over. Sami's in position, center of the ring for the accolade. The submission move that Rusev has used to take out so many men over the years. And there's the stop to the spine, and now we're going to put Sami in the accolade. Sami trying to fight out of it, realizes the danger he's in. Couple of well-placed elbows. Here comes Sami Zayn. And Zayn now rolling up Rusev. Kick out at 2, near fall.
Sami nearly stole one from the Bulgarian brute right there.
And Sami went for the exploder. Rusev grabs the top rope to counter. Sami can't quite get him up and over. Great job by Rusev to use that rope to his advantage.
Big, heavy right by Rusev. Sami Zayn is a deceptively strong superstar. May not look like it, but Sami can move weight around when he needs to.
Sami out to the apron. Rusev with a big old smile on his face.
You know why?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you, Cole?
He's going to send a little message to his buddy Sheamus. Sheamus calls this the 10 beats of the Bodhrán. And he knows Sheamus is here. Sheamus promised to stay out of this matchup. And Rusev now just toying.
The 10 beats of the Bulgarian.
Nice. I hope Sheamus didn't hear you say that.
Me too.
Those eyes. Just like intense eyes of Rusev. And now Sami caught him. Exploder into the corner. Sami's got a chance. Sami with a chance. For a world title opportunity, perhaps being Sami's future.
Zayn lining it up and
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Tagaloa.
Of course, these frickin' idiots.
Solo Sikoa. Tama Tonga. The MFTs are here.
Wow.
We told you Sami Zayn upset Solo on SmackDown Friday night in that impromptu match.
And now Sami being forced to pay for his
Oh
sins.
no!
Tonga with a massive boot.
And finally officials and security making their way down there to separate these men. I have no idea why Solo and his crew are here. This is Monday Night Raw, not Friday Night SmackDown.
With a statement, Solo Sikoa is not going to stand as your United States champion for Sami Zayn showing up on SmackDown, stealing a victory in front of the entire world. What's Solo supposed to do? Lay down and take it?
He robbed all of us of perhaps a Sami Zayn. Meanwhile, Sheamus. Well, Sheamus promised to stay out of the way until the match is over.
Well, the Celtic Warrior lived up to his word.
And now security have to leave the MFTs.
Good God! The Celtic Warrior's on a rampage!
Send that poor security
Yeah.
right over our guest. And now Rusev and Sheamus brawling once again. Something's got to be done about this, Corey. This is ridiculous. This has happened each and every week between these two men.
Let him fight! The brutality continues up into the WWE Universe.
So who the hell's going to stop these guys? You need the bounties out here. Sheamus and Rusev with complete disdain for one another. Man, they are throwing bombs. One night, boxing's biggest names collide on Saturday, September 13th, with Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown in Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at OnLocationEXP.com/Canelo Crawford. Sami Zayn moments ago closing in on the victory of Rusev, perhaps a future world title opportunity when he was attacked by Solo Sikoa and the MFTs.
Tagaloa, JC Mateo, Tala Tonga, and as you mentioned, the United States champion Solo Sikoa calling the shots tell, but a tough night for Quebec's own.
Are you serious right now? Yeah, you watching? Look, Nick, with all due respect, I'll call you back. What?
I'll let you know we separated Rusev and Sheamus.
You separated them?
Yeah.
Like you did last week? Can you go make sure, please? Now? Thank you. Hey, bonjour, PC. What? Penta must be stopped.
He tried to destroy my hat that cost over $12,000 and tried to decapitate me with it.
Penta must be stopped. You need to fine him, suspended. He should be banned from wearing hats. Are you done? Stopped. If you have a problem with what Penta did to your sombrero, you can take it up with him next week in a match. Does that work for everybody? Good. Don't follow me. I have business to attend to.
It's a hat, not a sombrero.
I don't even understand. I thought we were talking about, man.
Hey, wear hats. TikTok.
I just want to take a moment to get something off of my chest. I became a big star because I attacked Seth frickin' Rollins. And I earned his respect. So much so that he invited me into the Vision. But Roman Reigns, I don't want your respect. I'm reading online and on social media that I schoolyard bullied you. And that's accurate. Because I pumped you out like a 5th grader in front of your schoolyard friends. Not once, but twice. And the only reason it hasn't happened a 3rd time is because you haven't manned up to me for a 3rd time. But when you do, Roman, I'm going to add to my collection. And I'm going to keep adding to my collection until you acknowledge your tribal beef.
Well, the self-proclaimed tribal thief will be in action tonight along with Braun Breaker, the Vision's tag team, to take on CM Punk in LA Knight. It is our main event live on Monday Night Raw. And Raw live on Netflix is in Quebec City tonight and presented by Snickers.
We are sorry about your title match. But, no, you can be Roxanne. Maybe we could be in your corner tonight to keep it real. I've beaten Roxanne before, so I can do that again. Thanks, but no thanks. I got it. You got it.
Little damage control reunion, but Io Sky said, I want to go it alone tonight against Roxanne Perez at the Judgment Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The Women's World Champion Naomi is not medically cleared to compete, so Io Sky will not have her World Championship match tonight. However, she will go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez on the Judgment Day. Up next, Io versus Roxanne. This match is presented by Credit One Bank. For all ages. Io, Roxanne, one-on-one here tonight. Raquel Rodriguez accompanying Roxanne to the ring. Hey, I got to give Roxanne and Raquel credit the fact that they lost their tag team championship to Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, but they seem to be trying to do everything they can to get back into at least the tag team or singles championship picture.
Well, in this business, much like other sports, having a short memory is a blessing. You can't focus on what happened last week, last month, last year. You have to focus on the here, the now, and the what's next.
Well, Io better focus on Roxanne Perez and not be concerned with Raquel Rodriguez here at ringside.
I think Roxanne understands the opportunity that's presented itself tonight. If somehow Roxanne is able to get past Io Sky, that raises the stock of Roxanne Perez, perhaps put her in line for a future championship opportunity.
That's a great point. It's been a great year for Roxanne Perez. We've talked about it so much over the past number of months. Bursting on the scene with that record-setting Royal Rumble matchup lasting longer than any woman in history.
Trust me, I believe it's only a matter of time before Roxanne is wearing gold once again here at WWE. We watch how expertly she conducts herself between the ropes.
Io, very comfortable wearing gold as well. A former two-time world champion, two-time tag champ, and champ at NXT as well. Roxanne, a couple of times, held the NXT Women's Championship. Also, of course, the tag team champion with Raquel. Feisty Roxanne Perez taking control of Io Sky. Roxanne knows you need to try to ground the genius of the Sky in this matchup. And they're going to do just that.
A tried and true strategy. Roxanne fully understanding just how capable Io is once she gets going, when she pushes the pace, when she takes to the air. Io is almost unstoppable.
So much has been made for it as well about how Roxanne Perez would be accepted in the Judgment Day after this. Almost happened. After Liv Morgan left with that shoulder injury. And again a kick out. Roxanne's fitting pretty well, I think.
At the end of the day, it's like Al Davis said, just win, baby. What Roxanne has done week after week is hold up her end of the bargain. After filling in for Liv Morgan as half of the women's tag team champions, Roxanne has been extremely impressive.
Cover again, and again a kick out. And again, you got to give Finn Balor credit the way that he's really taken on the leadership role of Judgment Day. Nice takedown again by Roxanne. A headlock.
And what impresses me so much about Roxanne Perez, we only saw it for a moment. She executed the headlock takeover on Io Sky, and Roxanne's hips were up off of the mat to get maximum torque, to really inflict as much damage as possible in a short period of time.
And it also put Io in a pinning combination. Now Roxanne
Look at
Perez.
this.
What a great counter by Roxanne, the prodigy of WWE. She is in there against one of the best in the world, Io Sky, who's going to remind Roxanne of that. Now a side headlock of her own. And a takedown of Perez. Roxanne now. Head scissors. Now Io Sky turning this into a headstand. And now Io counters out of the predicament.
Shotay almost turned Roxy's lights out.
Surprise Raquel here at ringside as well. Sky kick to the knee. This is wildly with that one. Perez going to roll her up. Pinning combination here. Near fall for Roxanne. And now a takedown by Perez, who's got a mean streak. We've seen that side of her.
One of many reasons Roxanne has tasted as much success as she has this early in her career. Roxanne is not concerned about the opinions of the WWE Universe, or the opinions of her peers in the locker room for that matter. She cares about the Judgment Day clubhouse, but everything else is all about her.
Io Sky chance bringing out here in Quebec City. Capacity crowd tonight for Monday Night Raw. Big knee to the midsection. Perez barking back at the WWE fans. Roxanne Cartwheel is over. Io slaps her right across the face.
What irritated Io more than it hurt.
Uh-oh. Io lands on her feet. Oh, Roxanne can't believe it. Oh, now she does.
Dive across the eyes from the genius of the Sky. Io looking to push the pace once again.
Now it's Io's turn to show off as she drives Roxanne outside the ring, looks to regroup with Raquel.
Look out, Cole. I have a feeling we're about to get a visit from the genius.
Suicide dive takes down the Judgment Day. Oh, and Roxanne from behind.
That's one of the many reasons the Judgment Day are so effective as a group, as a unit. Raquel took the brunt of the impact, and Roxanne Perez once again
midst of a battle here. Roxanne has been punishing Io Sky. And now Perez with a bloody forearm to the back of the genius of the Sky.
That could spell bad news for Io Sky.
It has been a relentless assault by Perez. Second rope sprawl, moonsault to Sky. Is it enough to put her away? Hook to the leg now. Io's got to kick out. Io was expecting a match with Naomi tonight for the World Championship. Naomi not medically cleared to compete. Roxanne Perez put in this matchup against Io, and it's been a great one.
You have to imagine Io came into this matchup in tip-top shape, prepared for peak performance to go one-on-one with Women's World Champion Naomi. But what I'm seeing thus far is perhaps Io didn't have time to re-strategize. She didn't try to replan her game specifically to Roxanne Perez. She's probably still thinking about Naomi, and sometimes the strategy isn't one size fits all.
Well, and again, Roxanne and Naomi are vastly different competitors. Perez now second. Oh, Sky caught her with a drop kick. And Io's got an opportunity to turn this match around here.
Take another look at this. Roxanne propels herself from the second rope and a back drop kick right to the heart of the Prodigy.
Raquel on the outside, obviously concerned for her partner, her Judgment Day sister, Roxanne Perez. And here comes Io Sky. Io firing up now. This is what Roxanne Perez is trying to avoid. Io gets out to the apron. Able to block the right, catches her with a kick. Sky top rope now. And Io, and a missile drop kick. Into a kick up. And they're loving it here. Bullet train attack. Cover by Sky. Near fall. And again, here we're learning a lot about Roxanne Perez tonight.
To take some of the wind out of the sails of Io Sky, landing the bullet train attack right on the money. It still wasn't enough to finish the job, but whatever comes next may be.
Could be over the moonsault, and Roxanne Perez rolling out of harm's way. Again, a veteran move by the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
That sky-high in-ring IQ of the Prodigy. Pun intended, because Io.
Oh, goodness! That was a great move by Perez. I think you have to explain yourself.
I have my questions about you from time to time.
And now Roxanne up to the top rope and delivers a hurricane run. Wow! Io Sky and Roxanne giving the former world champ a fight here tonight. Bang! Right to the back.
Oh, that may do it!
Perez for the win. Hooks the outside leg. Kick out by Sky at 2. What a matchup here between Roxanne and Io.
It has been incredible thus far. You see the ring IQ of the Prodigy on display, and this is just next level vicious. Knees across the back of Io's neck, but not enough to topple the genius yet. For Pop Rocks, perhaps. Countered by Sky.
Sky with a kick right to the face.
Io lining up Roxy once again.
And Roxanne moves out of harm's way this time. Io Sky knee first into the buckle.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can fool me again.
Roxanne trying to hang on to the apron as Io drags her back into the ring.
Perez went to the eyes.
Yeah, Raquel, the official, distracted. And there's that
Shining Wizard.
by Roxanne Perez. Cover, hook of the leg now. Is it enough for the victory over Io Sky? And a kick out on the Shining Wizard by Sky.
You can see the frustration etched on the face of Perez. Here we see Raquel Rodriguez keeps our official Sean Bennett's attention long enough for Roxanne to go to the eyes of Io Sky, followed up immediately by a Shining Wizard right on point. But could
Perez collapses into the cover. Perez kicks out another near fall. What a match between these two superstars.
Beyond the exhaustion Io and Roxanne must be feeling at this juncture is a healthy dose of frustration. Neither woman has been able to end the other just yet, despite landing some of their best offense on one another.
Now Io out to the apron. Raquel tries to get involved. Io makes her pay with a kick.
Roxanne and Raquel trying to brace themselves against one another.
And springboard moonsault by Sky takes out both Roxanne and Raquel.
Quebec City is rocking behind the genius of the Sky. Can Io finish the job?
Looking for perhaps over the moonsault from the top rope. Oh! Roxanne got her knees up. Io Sky crashes and burns.
Absolutely brutal landing for both women. Perez got her boots up in time, but I believe Io's knee, perhaps her foot, caught Roxanne in the face. And here comes Raquel. What's Perez thinking about on the far side of the ring?
Oh, and now
The Kabuki Warrior.
Asuka and Kairi Sane as the officials deal with Raquel. Looking to take out. Well, yes, they're holding Roxanne for Io Sky. And Io, Roxanne, out of harm's way.
Oh, no.
Io into the Kabuki Warriors. Roxanne scoops up Io Sky, shoulders down. Roxanne with the win. Oh, goodness.
Here's your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Oh, so many things went wrong there. The Kabuki Warriors trying to help Io Sky backfire. Roxanne Perez had a handful of tights, and she pulled off a major win over a former world champ tonight.
Well, it's massive feather in the cap of Perez as we look again at this over the moonsault attempt. It took a lot out of both women, but here Asuka, Kairi Sane would arrive, attempting to aid Io Sky. Instead, it backfired. Roxanne with a fistful of trunks and a massive W for Perez and the entire Judgment Day.
Let's head back to our own Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with Jay Uso. Jay, my guy, we missed you last week. Very rare for you to miss a Monday Night Raw, and go figure, Seth Rollins and his crew took advantage. What was your reaction to seeing what they did to Roman Reigns last week?
It hurt me, Jackie. All right? I missed the episode of Raw. It hurt me, too. I had to handle some family business off top. But look, I'm back now. Receipts are coming. The bronzes on notice. Seth freaking Rollins, special use on notice for the World Heavyweight Championship because I ain't get my rematch. While we're putting everybody on notice, let's just go ahead and think about something real quick. A lot of people are wondering, conspicuous by your absence, a lot of people are saying, man, Jay must really want to get out of that shadow of Roman since he didn't even show up to make sure that shadow didn't even exist. I don't think that. I don't believe that. But what I am here to let you know is I can respect your aspirations for the World Heavyweight Championship. Everybody wants it, but the line starts behind me, my man. Yeah, that's cool. LA Knight, whatever line, this line, that line, cross this line. I'm going to send you back in the line, Oos. But look though, welcome to Monday Night Raw, Oos. Yeah. Yeet.
Little tension backstage between LA Knight and Jay Uso as I send it back to you, Michael Cole.
Well, thanks a lot. Big main event tonight, Corey. A huge main event on Monday Night Raw. The question on everybody's mind, can LA Knight and CM Punk get along long enough to get past the monstrous duo of Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed? It's a tag team main event tonight.
But coming up next, what an opportunity for that young woman, Maxine Dupree. Her first chance in a one-on-one match for a championship at WWE. But it won't be easy. She needs to face the man, Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Championship on the line, live next.
I'm excited about this fabric. I think it's the one I started to use. I like that it's very sparkly. The only thing is that it's see-through, and I didn't realize it was But this is called is we don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna figure it out. Anytime you see me in the ring, the gear that I'm wearing, I make. And so all of my gear myself. Most girls, they get somebody else to make their gear for them. I enjoy being able to take my creativity and put it out into my fabrics. When I'm sitting across from a girl in the ring, I'm like, I made my own ring gear. What did you do? Wow.
You didn't help me. I lost. でも私先に言ってたよね。うるさいってわけないやねんこれ。
What a mess.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Natalia and Akira Tozawa, representing Alpha Academy, Maxine Dupree.
For the first time in her career, an opportunity in a singles championship in WWE. Let's take it back to last week, show you how it came about.
Becky, this isn't your era. I hate to break it to you. Why don't you put your Intercontinental Championship on line? Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch.
You and I used to be friends, but what you did to Nikki was wrong. How about a match next week, one-on-one?
Okay. All right. Challenge accepted.
I'll see you next week.
No, not you. No, her. Wait, what? See you next week, sweet cheeks.
And that is how we have arrived at this point. Maxine Dupree, biggest match of her career. She's been training very hard over the past number of months. Been training in the Hart family dungeon with that woman, Natalia.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
You know, Corey, Becky Lynch handpicked, as you saw moments ago, Maxine for this match tonight. You have to wonder if she's taking Maxine lightly. Did you see some of the social media stuff that Becky was sending out last week, including that beach training video that went viral, actually treating this match like a joke?
I found it to be highly entertaining. Because listen, this is Becky Lynch we're talking about. The man. A woman who has main evented WrestleMania. You think Becky Lynch is concerned with the opinion of Maxine Dupree? Listen, I fully expect Maxine to show us a side of herself we haven't seen before. You're dead on. Maxine has been training incredibly hard alongside Natalia, even Akira Tozawa. But she's still not the man.
Natalia said that Maxine is building confidence with the number of reps she's been getting inside a wrestling ring. She's, quote, sharpening all her weapons, and Natalia believes that Maxine is ready for the biggest fight of her career.
I would agree with that in a sense that Maxine is as ready as she can be for this moment.
But she's in the ring against a woman who has won 7 world championships in her career, the Intercontinental title as well, an NXT title, a couple tag team titles, and accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish. As she backs up Maxine into the corner.
Listen, Maxine has had an uphill battle since arriving.
And look at Becky just trying to bully Maxine in the early going.
And I expect to see a lot more out of that from the man. Becky Lynch knows what she's dealing with right now. She's trying to get under the skin and psych out Maxine before this match really even gets underway.
Well, right to the back of the neck. They're looking to take advantage of that. Maxine Dupree. You know, social media media earlier on. Nikki Bella, who was embarrassed and humiliated by Becky last week, supporting Maxine. Lyra Valkyria, the former Intercontinental Champion, sending out her best wishes to Maxine as well tonight.
Maxine can be the sentimental favorite. I understand that aspect of this, but there's such a departure from where Maxine is in her career versus where Becky Lynch is in her career. Maxine needs to compete with people the caliber of Becky Lynch with some semblance of regularity to really take herself to that next level.
Side headlock now reversed to one of her own by Becky. Sent into the ropes and a shoulder tackle to Maxine. Again, Natalia, really the one who stepped up.
Get out of my ring! You don't deserve to be here! Get out of my ring!
After Becky invited her in. Oh, and a nice arm drag takedown by Maxine. Surprising the champ there. Into a drop kick, and Becky just sidesteps it. Big wow to Maxine Dupree. Crowns her yet again.
I think unfortunately a little fire under the man. Look at Becky Lynch go.
Becky just taking out Maxine Dupree here, who apparently is way over her head. You know, the old Becky Lynch would love this opportunity to go through the career of an up-and-coming star like Maxine. This new Becky Lynch just wants to humiliate her.
You call it the old Becky Lynch, the new Becky Lynch, the real Becky Lynch. The fact is, this Becky Lynch wins. And that's what the name of the game ultimately is.
Well, I agree, Corey. The point I was making is that's the likes of Lyra Valkyria and others who used to look up to Becky Lynch for being that so-called role model, and now Becky acting the way that she does. Another exploder delivery. We're mouthing off to Natalia at ringside.
This is WWE. If you don't like Becky Lynch, you have a problem with the words that come out of Becky Lynch's mouth, do something about it.
And a third exploder to Maxine, who's completely overmatched here. And again, to your point earlier, you can do all the training you want in the Hart Dungeon or anywhere else, but until you've been in the ring against the likes of Becky Lynch, it's a completely different world.
Once you experience the reality of the situation as Maxine is about to...
Oh, manhandle slam, and Maxine turned it into a stunner. And Maxine now have an opening. Becky went for the manhandle slam, and Maxine countered into a stunner, and now Maxine's got a chance here.
What is Maxine going to do with that chance? Out of the way just in time.
And now Maxine, nobody home, Becky Lynch. Oh, got caught. And now Maxine, look at her ankle lock now. You know where she learned this? When she was under the tutelage of Chad Gable.
Absolutely right. Maxine bragging with all she's worth, but Lynch able to escape.
Now look at a surprise, Becky with a clothesline. And Maxine now bringing the intensity and the fire. Gotta be careful. She's not disqualified here. It's a championship match.
Maxine does not want to let this opportunity slip through her fingers, but the man, Becky Lynch, wisely rolling to the outside. Here comes Dupree.
You gotta give Maxine credit to stay on the attack here, Corey.
Maxine understands the assignment. Does she have enough tools in her toolbox to finish the job?
Baseball slide, and now Maxine up to the apron. Becky Lynch in trouble center of the ring. Maxine now gonna climb to the top rope.
Oh my God, can you imagine this upset, Cole?
Maxine cross body, lateral press, looking to win the championship, and Becky's got a kick out of two. Maxine Dupree now looking at Natalia for advice. She can't get frustrated.
Maxine,
Oh, look at this!
the sharpshooter.
And Becky Lynch able to counter. Big spin kick
Damn.
from Dupree. Using those long legs to her advantage. And now roll up, shoulders down. Champ is in trouble. Got to scoot out now. Now she's got Maxine pinned. Grabs the ropes in the official corner. Maxine looking to steal a win here. Becky at 2. Now Becky into the disarmer. The disarmer locked in. Becky submission move. Maxine's got to tap out.
Maxine.
And now look at Becky Lynch from behind.
I'll give you that. That was uncalled for.
Maxine Dupree has nothing to be ashamed of. Going to be game effort tonight against the champion, Becky Lynch.
My championship. I knew what I was. I knew what I was. Welcome to the big time.
Boys, it has been an incredible week. We are on top of the world. And I came to this dump of a town expecting to have to deal with a CM Punk problem. But it turns out CM Punk has an LA Knight problem. And LA Knight has a CM Punk problem. And now the two of them, well, thanks to the Oracle here, they've got a brawn problem on their hands, which means I have no problem at all. In fact, tonight's not about me. Tonight's about you. Boys, stack some bodies. I'm out of this dump. I'll see you next week. Oracle, hit me up on the jet. I'll have the Wi-Fi. You got this, boys. Air it up.
Seth Rollins with his marching orders. Our main event is next. CM Punk and LA Knight on the same team against Breakker and Reed in the Vision live on Netflix. Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw coming to live to Defense Arena in Paris, France on Sunday, August 31st and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
I'm not exactly sure how to start this, but I honestly don't even know how I got here right now. I've been doing this for almost 13 years and I've never felt the way I feel. Now I, in a way, want more but feel less. I want more and feel nothing. I think it's my fault. I think in my process of my whole career, the role model it meant something before I even called myself that. And I was treated like one before I even saw myself as one. Then I started to realize that I can make a change, that I can be an asset to the division by being a role model, by being that person that people came to, by being that person that people looked up to, whether it was in the locker room or on the other side of the barricade. And now I'm here by myself. And I feel everything leading up to where I am right now has gotten me nowhere. I sit here without anything to show you, without a championship, without any wins in this last year. I can't remember the last time that I felt proud of myself. And it's my fault. It's my fault.
I'm backstage with Lyra. Lyra, we just witnessed a very vulnerable Bayley talking about how she feels completely alone. I mean, you guys used to be friends. After your confrontation last week, how does it feel for you to see her like that?
Well, I hope she's okay. I had no idea. How could I have known? She shut me out. How could I know? That's nothing to do with me. It's it's not about what I said to her last week. I mean, right? Like, I didn't. No, I mean, I stand exactly by what I said last week. She is the reason that I can't challenge for the Intercontinental title anymore. The title that meant the world to me. I can't challenge Becky again for that title. I meant what I said. We need to go our separate ways. I don't know what's going on with her, but it's not my fault. She's on her own.
Thank you, Lara. I appreciate the time.
You're not the only one who was promised a title match.
I'm sorry, Leah. I mean, I was looking forward to you facing Naomi as well, but instead,
I know. Roxanne shouldn't have beaten me.
no, and in all honesty, I don't think that she could. If Asuka and Kairi had just listened to you, look, I know that they're your friends, but in all honesty, Ira, do you think that you can trust them?
I know what you are trying to say, and I don't appreciate it. 私はずっとあの二人と友達だったんだよ。なんでそんなこと言うのね。Stay out of it. もうでもこんなの見たら
Io Sky's certainly feeling all of her emotions. This coming Friday on SmackDown in the wake of a brutal attack on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre will be in the house to address his actions this Friday on SmackDown.
Meanwhile, next Monday, by the time Raw gets to Philadelphia, the Phillies may be 10.5 games up on the Mets, but nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is in Philadelphia next Monday night. Tickets available now at Ticketmaster.
We should do a game. I'll call Croc.
Right.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
You know, Corey, LA Knight had a very interesting exchange with CM Punk when we kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight. Both men, for all intents and purposes, think they should have a rematch for the world title, and I agree with both of them.
I agree with you in that I also agree with both men. But the reality of the situation is, last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, it was LA Knight's opportunity to knock off Seth freaking Rollins. And it was cost by CM Punk.
Yeah, but again, the point Punk made, it happened a few feet from us, Corey, when they exposed the concrete floor and Seth Rollins was about to stop LA Knight's face through it. CM Punk came out and saved the day.
They're showing some teamwork now. Can they actually get along?
Only time will tell, but if we're talking skill sets alone, this duo could be greater than the sum of its parts. I hope they've got disaster insurance.
A lot of insurance companies won't even cover that anymore.
And their opponents, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the team of Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
The tribal thief on your left, adorned in the Shula Falajas, both pairs of Jordans, property of the OTC Roman Reigns.
But once property of the OTC Roman Reigns. You saw what Bronson Reed did to Reigns last week, didn't you?
I sure did.
3 tsunamis. 3!
Well, I asked Bronson Reed earlier today what the point was, why the schoolyard bully tactics of stealing another man's shoes, and Bronson Reed said, I want Roman Reigns to know exactly what I'm capable of, and when the time is right, I'm going to take everything from him.
Well, I think Roman Reigns knows what the Oscilla Bronson Reed is capable of now. And think about Breakker and Reed and how far they've come over the past couple of months. Now they've been aligned with probably the greatest front man in the history of our business, Paul Heyman, one of the greatest champions of all time in Seth Rollins. And not only are they learning from them, they're now flying around in private jets. You heard Seth saying, oh, look at this. Going right to work on Punk and LA Knight, wasting little time getting this thing started.
Loyalty pays dividends. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker living the high life now because they're willing to put in the work on behalf of themselves and Seth freaking Rollins. We heard from Bronson Reed earlier tonight. He earned Seth's respect by taking out Seth Rollins himself.
With a half dozen tsunamis one night late last year. Reed now with a right hand. You're looking at two guys who many people believe, including the man who's made himself comfortable on our announce table, the Oracle Paul Heyman, the future of WWE here. Future WrestleMania main eventers in Breakker and Reed.
I, for one, will not be arguing that point anytime in the near future. I truly believe every word that the Oracle has spoken as pertains to Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. It's up to LA Knight to change the narrative tonight alongside CM Punk.
Yeah, first time Punk and Knight have ever teamed together as LA Knight looks to build a bit of momentum here against Braun Breaker. This is a massive matchup in my opinion, Corey, for Breakker and Reed. This is the first match together since the disappointment in SummerSlam against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. We're going to reestablish themselves again tonight as the powerhouse team.
If by chance you get knocked off the horse, you need to get right back on her. In Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker's course, you put the horse down and you eat it.
Also, CM Punk pinning Braun Breaker back in the gauntlet match last month, allowing Punk to earn the opportunity at the World Championship in SummerSlam that he would go on to hold for 5 minutes before the Rollins tap.
And listen, what we're seeing in these early moments from LA Knight and CM Punk, it may not be a lot, but it's tried and true classic tag team strategy. Quick tags in and out, isolating a body part on Braun Breaker, and both men doing the work.
And Knight and Punk aren't stupid. They realize the threat that Reed and Breaker pose to them, and also the rest of WWE. Punk now the best in the world, and with a kick right to the ribs.
Well, we've seen over the last year or so just how quickly and drastically the entire landscape of WWE can change. It can shift on a dime. If CM Punk wants to be world champion once again, he understands that there is a line of people with the same goal.
Bronson Reed now. Punk tries to send him over the top rope, and that's 330 pounds that you're trying to get out of the ring. Knight now with the tag. Smart move by LA Knight. Let's work together.
Here we go.
Well, LA Knight can't do it on his own. Maybe take the advice I just lost. And Reed sent over the top rope to the floor. Punk and Knight have taken control. Tag team main event tonight. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker in the vision against Punk and LA Knight. One of the things I've noticed about Reed and Breaker, and again, Rod Zapata, the official, going to have his hands full here tonight. Bronson Reed was taking another cheap shot on CM Punk. One of the things I noticed about Breaker and Reed is how much their confidence has gone through the roof since teaming up with Heyman and Rollins.
Well, how could it not? I mean, with the exception of SummerSlam, which I won't say too loudly because Heyman's right here.
Cover. And again, let's just approach SummerSlam for 1 second before I interrupt you. Breakker and Reed had nothing to be ashamed of at SummerSlam. I mean, they took the fight to Reigns and Jey Uso, and if it wasn't for Roman taking the bullet for his cousin Jey, Breakker and Reed may have walked out of there with a victory. It was a great performance by those two. They got a bit overzealous.
And let's be honest, if you look at the record books and the L next to your name comes courtesy of Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, two of the best to ever do it, there's really no reason to hang your head. Instead, you come out and you reprove yourself over and over again, which is what Reed and Breakker are looking to do tonight.
Tag made again, Bronson Reed. Great job now by the Vision, isolating Punk from his partner LA Knight. But again, the confidence of Reed as he mocks Knight.
Under his double axe handle right to the heart of CM Punk, and now the power of Bronson Reed on display.
And you're seeing different pacing in Reed, the way that he controls the ring now, controls his opponent, a methodical approach at times. And obviously just coming from the true religion of Heyman.
Exactly right. And I know it pains you to give the Oracle his credit, his flowers, if you will, but that is the God's honest truth. Heyman has transformed these two young studs into bona fide main eventers.
Into the corner, and Punk got a boot up, drives Bronson Reed back. Punk got a harm's way, can he make a tag now to LA Knight and shift the momentum in this matchup? Tag, here's Knight. And LA Knight now firing on all cylinders against Big Bronson Reed. Reed's still on his feet though. Still on his feet somehow. And that, oh no, I thought that was going to drop him, and it didn't. Reed misses wildly. Knight looking to build momentum. Oh, down.
Quebec City just came to their feet behind the megastar.
Neckbreaker by Knight. LA Knight wants to be first in line, next in line for his world championship held by Rollins. Went to the EFT. Reed able to counter. Went to, Reed. LA Knight, that inverted DDT, and now back up to his feet. And Braun Breakker taken out with a clothesline. Trying to sneak attack there.
The veteran LA Knight one step ahead of the badass Braun Breakker.
And Breaker's distraction allows Bronson Reed to splash Knight in the corner.
What the hell, dude? Freaking God, I'm getting tired of this fucking laptop. Really fucking am. Stupid fucking piece of shit.
Get the hell out of the way. And Breakker driving Knight across the table. Breakker as well.
Great, I can't even stop this from fucking recording. It's a fucking goddamn fucking piece of shit fucking Bluetooth ain't fucking working.
Has put Braun Breakker and LA Knight down center of the ring. Punk wants a tag, Reed wants a tag. Main event tag team match.
Fucking hate this fucking laptop.
LA Knight grasping, reaching with every fiber of his being, but fingertips away from CM Punk.
Almost there again. Breakker trying to prevent the tag. Knight trying to create space. What a throw by Braun Breakker.
LA Knight threw a haymaker at Braun Breakker and paid for it. Tag made. Here comes Auszilla.
Each and every time we watch Reed and Breakker team together, they get better and better. What a display tonight by the Vision, which has been the vision of Rollins and, of course, the man sitting on our announce table, the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Absolute power and total control. And look at this, making a mockery of the OTC, the tribal thief.
A man who delivered 3 tsunamis to Roman Reigns, leaving Reigns a mess in the ring last week. LA Knight said, look, that's not going to work against 330 pounds, I don't believe. But that will, out of harm's way, can he make a tag?
Wait, keep your eyes on Breakker on the far side. Punk saw it coming. thinking now.
I think they want to do. We saw this last week, Graves. Paid homage to the Steiners. Cover. Pump breaking things up.
Reed making a beeline, dumping Punk to the outside.
Knight just cannot get any offense going here in the latter part of this match.
And what's standing out to me is even in the heat of battle, even when occasionally things haven't gone the Vision's way, how cool and calm under pressure Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have been tonight.
And again, that's the Rollins and Heyman toolers.
You're absolutely right.
When do you ever see Seth out of control in a match? Nobody home. Knight out of harm's way. Punk's made his way back to the apron. Critical moment for Knight. Not quite sure where he's at. Reed trying to make it to his corner. Tag. Tag. Punk and Breaker leave him.
Yeah.
Boot and a clothesline. On the Second City single. CM Punk. Heel kick to the face.
Punk having a little fun at the expense of Braun Breaker.
Delivers the suplex to Breaker. And Punk in the corner with that running high knee. And another one by Punk.
Forearm clothesline by the Second City Saint. Punk making his way to the top rope, but Bronson Reed.
LA Knight interception though.
Look out!
And Knight fighting Reed in and on top of our announce table.
Punk now perched on the top turnbuckle. Braun Breaker is down in the middle of the ring.
Elbow connected. And Punk looking for the go to sleep. Well, I guess the private jet never took off. Seth
Wow.
Rollins, the world champ, is back. Gonna force the match to be over with a disqualification. Rollins doesn't care. He's beating the hell out of Punk.
And what this says to me, Cole, is that Rollins is feeling the heat. Rollins was concerned about the outcome of this tag team match and felt the need to insert himself.
Well, he's done just that. And Punk and LA Knight have been beaten down.
Yeah! Let's go!
Main event, Jey Uso's here with an equalizer.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Main event, Jey Uso, steel chair in hand.
Yeah.
Now Jey Uso unloading on Breaker. Breaker's down. And Reed says, bring it, Jey.
You see Rollins standing behind Big Bronson Reed.
Dana smiling for the chair. And that was just swatted away by Reed. And Uso with the right. And Big Bronson Reed suffers the chair to the spine. Not quite the way Rollins and company envisioned this night going.
3 men, 1 goal. Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth. You know, it'd be so easy to come out here and be so angry at you. Think about this, Seth. You're a liar. You're a master manipulator. You disrupt main events, and now you and your buddies are out here trying to injure your fellow superstars. But Seth, I'm not going to be angry about it. Instead, I'm going to see all of this as an opportunity. An opportunity for me, an opportunity for you. But Seth, you want to listen to this part. An opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. Because it's simple, Seth freaking Rollins. You just earned a freaking opportunity to defend
against main event Jey Uso. And LA Knight. And CM Punk. It's a fatal four-way, Paul Heyman, and it is official. We can't do that.
2 weeks from Sunday at Clash in Paris, a fatal four-way for the world titles. Well, finally, Pepper's getting the best of these two. I guess they didn't like the call by the general manager.
Ugh.